up, guys? Hope you guys have enjoyed the series, the WWE series, in its entirety. I made this video just to kind of highlight some of the things that after going through the My Career mode, which was the first, I guess, initiation or whatever you want to call it, of this mode in the WWE 2K series, a couple of things that stand out to me, what I would like to see the WWE, what I would like to see 2K Studios improve on for next year's version of this game, if they do continue on with this series. So this, as you see in the background, we do have the creative player. It was a lot of people were talking about how there weren't going to be as many options with the creative player this year, creator wrestler this year as in years past. A few of the hairstyles were nixed out. A lot of the options for beards and things of that nature were nixed out. I'm not sure if it was simply because of not having enough space to do so with this version of the game, because this game is relatively large on the next gen system, being that you do have to install the game before you play it. So I guess it kind of plays out as to why. But next year I would like to see them find some way to make better on that, as far as, just more options, because once you've been spoiled with all the options that the WWE series have allowed you to do, when you scale back on that, you somewhat end up with not unhappy customers, but loyal players that are left to desire more. So maybe it was just a great, company plan or great business move to leave out just a little bit so people can come back next year hoping that they get a little bit more. So that's one thing. Another thing that stuck out to me playing this My Career mode was actually, it was a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So with the introduction of the cut scenes, of the cut screens, you start to see how well they can how they play the story together, how they put the story together, just allowing your creative player to move through the ranks of the WWE. But there was a lot of things missing as far as the sound effects go. So I'm gonna play this. Well, it's been playing in the background, but I'm going to play a few cut scenes from My Career mode. And one thing that you'll kind of notice is it seems very empty. A lot of things are kind of missing as far as just the sound effects. It doesn't feel as real as it could. So check out this one, and I'll be playing one more and just kind of point out a few things in both of them.
Bray Wyatt again. They continue to target this guy relentlessly.
Each week, the Wyatts' attacks on him have become more and more vicious. They are doing this for a reason.
So as you saw in the background, in the back room scene or in the hallway when Bray Wyatt jumped me, it seemed as if the sound effects were just missing. It just seemed very, not bland. The idea was there, but the sound effects, as far as the commotion in the background, the noise. It could have been some music playing, as far as the Raw or SmackDown theme song could have been playing in the background, as you see when wrestlers are actually walking to the rings or something like that, and then they could have been the filler space before the actual attack happened. I think, like I said, I don't know why that was left out or if that was just never brought up, but to each his own. That's something that I can see improved. For the next one, for the contract signing, you see they do have the crowd in the background, but one thing that I would like to see more, even in the last one, is when an event happens in a cut scene. I said it right for once. In a cut scene, the crowd reaction is non-existent. So when I get jumped by Bray Wyatt and it happens, it will be good to hear the crowd in the background. They change as far as their moves. Some may be cheering, then you just hear, oh, as far as, people are booing, or just the surprise factor. Same thing goes with the contract signing. When you see Hullie the Kid get jumped by Brock Lesnar or whatever have you, the crowd reaction is non-existent. So it doesn't feel, although the actual visual is occurring, it doesn't feel as real as it could, which is something that can be improved on definitely for the next iteration of this game. Just even with the whole entrance, as far as the other scene where Brock Lesnar, surprises Hullie the Kid out of nowhere after a match. The crowd, like I said, the crowd reaction just doesn't add to the wow factor of where it could. I'm not sure, like I said, don't know why that didn't occur in this iteration, but to each his own. So overall, I think this game was really great. I would probably give it, this mode rather, I would probably give it, if I had to give it out of 10, I would probably give it a legitimate 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5, but it's on a good day, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little, just a little blurb, nothing too serious. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this game as well. If you did, tell me why. If you didn't, sorry that you didn't. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry, because I'm not the one that created the game. But let me know why you didn't like it, why you did like it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back with more.